Well, hello there. Someone looks lost.
Ah! Who are you? Stay back. Do not hurt me.
Don't worry, dear. We aren't here to hurt you. My name is Azura, and this is Lyra. We heard a noise from our den and came out to check. Found you here.
You seem quite confused and upset. Would you like us to help you?
I don't know. I ran too far from my territory. I don't really know where I am, but I don't know you either. I can't exactly trust you.
It is good to be cautious of strangers, yes. I suppose you can only take us at our word then. We can help you find your way back. Or you can try on your own. Either is fine with us. We'll just be on our way then.
Wait! I'd like your help.
Glad you made up your mind. Where exactly did you run off from then?
That way.
That is very helpful.
Well, I don't quite remember how far I went. I just know it was from that direction.
No worries, dear. What time of day was it when you left?
Midday, afternoon.
Quite the long run. What's your name?
Saturn.
Saturn? We can lead you back to your home. Why don't you follow me?
Alright, thank you.
Ugh! Skinny-ass squirrels are all there is to find around here. They always taste like shit.
Why is he catching prey in the middle of the night? Especially alone?
Who are you? And what are you doing so close to my camp?
Ah, please let me go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or come near your camp. I'm just passing through.
Wait a minute. You're from that pack. aren't you?
Oh, sorry, it's a new thing. I don't know how to control yet.
My god, it's true then. You must be that wolf's brother.
How'd you know that?
It only makes sense. With Azure and Thyra.
Wait, what do you mean?
Were you seriously never told that story? Huh, whatever. Take your freakish powers and leave my territory. I don't want you or your sister around here.
Yeah, okay, I'll go, but first I have to ask, have you seen her pass through? I'm following her scent trail and it goes through this area.
No, I haven't seen her. I've been rather busy today, and I'm sure you can guess why.
Right. Sorry, I'll leave then.
Something wrong? Go on.
Yeah, it's just... I've never really been outside my territory before, and her scent is getting kind of scattered.
Say, how would you like to make a deal?
A deal?
I know how to navigate these woods like the back of my paw. Unlike you, it seems. I can help you find your sister.
But that... Why in the hell would you want to do that? Your pack just attacked ours.
And whose fault was that? I simply asked a favor of your alphas, but they wouldn't help. So, we were pushed to attack. A pack is starving. Surely you can tell.
I guess they were being a bit unfair, but still, you did attack us.
Like I said, we were pushed to. We were quite frustrated. They wouldn't help after our attempts at searching for more prey-filled areas elsewhere. Listen, I have no reason to not help you, do I? I'm just trying to be nice, as you're obviously quite lost. And to keep my pack safe, with you and your sister running around with these powers, it'd be best to get her back ASAP, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be.
So, what do you say?
Fine. Fine, I accept your deal. But only to the edge of your territory. I still don't believe I can trust you.
Good choice, my fiery friend. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back.
Orion, you're really going off with that wolf.
Huh? How'd you hear that from over here?
My eyes may not be what they used to, but my ears are as sharp as ever. I think you have a good plan, but be careful. You could send any other wolf, one who isn't, you know, the alpha.
Cedar's got it under control. He's more than capable of leading while I'm gone, which won't be long. I don't want to risk anyone else here after sending them through a fight, and I can handle myself just fine.
I believe you. I just worry is all, after your father passing so recently.
Yeah, I get it. Would be horrid for pack morale if I were to croak so soon. Don't worry. I'll return just fine. and I'll return with more territory to feed everyone.
No, I mean concern for your well-being, Orion. Both physically and mentally.
I'll be fine. Thank you for your concern.
You better be. Go and get us that territory.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
You're not going to make any announcement or anything?
Why would I? Half the pack's asleep, and I know for a fact that some of them would try and talk me out of it. Explaining the situation to Cedar and having him lead temporarily was all that was needed to be done.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. But is the Alpha leaving really a good idea?
I don't know how things work for you, but a respectable Alpha would always take on the riskier things before any of his pack. I'd hardly call this risky, though. I've got a trail. Come on, let's go. I want to get this over with. Get a move on!
How could you let this happen?
Glimmer, I did what I thought was best.
And you thought letting Flame go off into the woods in the middle of the night was a good idea?
Yes, considering he has powers too. Just like we all knew back when they were pups. You remember the sparks.
There was never anything after that, though. Just the sparks the first day they were born. Then they were both just like any other pup.
And now they're both gone. Alone. Out in a forest they haven't even traveled a quarter through before, with no guidance, and no one to protect them, and powers they don't know how to control. Are you happy now, Clementine?
You know I love and respect you, Glimmer. But you have to remember they're nearly fully grown now. You don't have to be so overprotective of them. Your first mistake there was not telling them about their powers or their origin. Nobody ever told them their story.
You call that a mistake? I'm thankful no one ever told them. It would give them nothing but fear and worry.
I'm sure they have plenty of that already.
Now's not the time for your comments, Clementine. Flame being gone? Flame being gone is your fault. I'm going on a patrol. Are you coming, Volcano?
I'll be out in a moment.
You know I'd never let either of the kids do something that could hurt them. Flame would have gotten out one way or another.
Look, I know you had his best interests in mind. I believe that he can handle himself, but it doesn't ease the worry. Let's just go on the patrol to look for them. It's all we can do right now.
You sure you want me there? Glimmer's pretty angry with me right now.
Going on the patrol should show her you were only trying to help. Her anger will soften soon. Trust me, I've known her long enough to know that.
Someone's finally awake.
Ah! stay away from me. I don't know what you want from me. I just want to go home.
I'm sorry for the way we had to bring you back. It was just an easier option. Didn't want you freaking out. I'm sure you can understand.
No. I don't understand. You knocked me unconscious and brought me to I don't even know where. Are you gonna hurt me? Are you gonna kill me? Just tell me what's going on.
I was just about to do so. We can talk about it over breakfast.
Why are the rabbits wet?
Oh, you know, rabbits can be a pain to catch without a little extra help. Saturn, we've brought you here because of your abilities. The waterbending is quite a unique power set, no?
How do you know about that? I don't even know what it is.
Is it new for you then? Is that why you ran off? You and I, Saturn, we're alike. I was able to sense it when we first met you, which is why I felt it was important to bring you here as soon as possible. I've never met someone with abilities like me, and I'd like to make you an offer. How would you feel about staying here for a bit so I can train you? Show you how to control your abilities, and then we can bring you back home. For real this time.
Why would I stay with you after you kidnapped me and brought me here? It's also pretty convenient that you just happen to pop up having these same abilities as me.
Technically speaking, you were the one that popped up out here. Kidnapped is a slightly strong term. I already said sorry before for us having to knock you out. You looked so frazzled, we figured it'd just be easier to wait for you to calm down a bit before explaining.
You would be able to leave at any time, no strings attached. If you want to leave right now even, we'll take you. No funny business this time.
My family, my pack, they worry about me being gone.
What exactly happened with your powers that led you to running off?
And why should I tell you that?
Why not? You've got no one else to turn to.
Well, we were being attacked by another pack over a territory dispute. I've never been in a real fight before. I got so overwhelmed and everything got hazy. Something bubbled up, and there was a huge wave that splashed over nearly everyone. It must have come from me. I got so scared, I just ran off.
That does seem pretty scary. The way I see it, Saturn, most of your pack is probably pretty terrified of you right now. Going back in with no control over your powers, you might accidentally do something again. But if you were able to return having mastered them, you could help your pack immensely, providing them with plenty of fresh water, catching more prey. You'd be a hero.
A hero?
Yep, that's what I said.
Okay, I'll train with you, but I am only staying until I have this under control. Then I'm going back to my pack.
We are so happy to hear that, Saturn. Why don't you eat your rabbit and we can start getting you settled?
No. Oh God, this cannot be happening.